People are always like, oh, DevRels just becomes a problem. This was a real bleeder. I don't feel very cohesive right now. It's a big win for me. I am just at home getting ready to go to Swetugg, and I have a problem because I've got chronic pain. The laptop, the camera, I have a selfie stick, microphones, portable keyboard. I have this small trolley bag, these 2 bags, everything that has a battery and has to come in the cabin. Fruit, medicines, contact lenses, more food, handbaggy stuff. I can't wear a backpack because that really aggravates my neck. This is my solution to be a pack horse. People are always like, oh, DevRels don't pack bags and check bags. Yeah, sometimes we have to.
I usually book a car to take me to the airport. It's easier to expense and doesn't rack up the mileage on my own. I predominantly fly with British Airways, so I'm a regular at Heathrow Terminal 5. The South Galleries lounge at T5 is always heaving. I have a spot that I like and it has power. It's actually quite hard to find a seat with a socket next to it in this lounge. Crazy, I know. Luckily, my favourite seat was free. The lounge does offer a selection of soft and alcoholic drinks, including some fizz and an endless supply of tea and coffee. There is always something hot to eat, along with a salad bar and usually a big bowl of fruit salad. I headed to the gate only to learn that we didn't have a crew. Back to the lounge. After an hour or so, I got to board and I had the short haul, better than business class seat, the emergency exit with no seat in front. Look at all that legroom. I landed at Arlanda Airport, which has a speedy train with a regular service heading straight into central Stockholm.
I got a room upgrade. The lady at the desk was very friendly and I was just chatting and she gave me an upgrade. So I now have a premium room. Let's go have a look. If I can get in, what it's like. Put the electricity in. And now I'm just gonna freshen up and go to the speaker dinner. So I'm back at the hotel, I've been to the speaker dinner, I'm in my PJs and my dressing gown and I'm getting ready for bed. I've had a coffee, I always have a coffee before bed, usually a decaf, so it's fine. If you are new to speaking, try and get your session to be like the second of the first day. You can ask that, you can totally ask an organizer. That allows you to get your talk out of the way and enjoy the rest of the conference and meet people and learn stuff. So that's my top tip as a new speaker, is request the morning of the first day. Now, I'm pretty tired. I'm such a klutz as well. I somehow managed to cut my hand and I lost my thumbnail. Not that kind of thumbnail, but this thumbnail. Look, I had these nice nails. This was a real bleeder. So my other top tip for traveling is always bring a plaster or a band-aid if you're in the US. I'm giving you all these pearls of wisdom. So right now I'm gonna get into bed, read, get up early, make sure that everything is ready for my talk, have a nice breakfast. I love hotel breakfasts. It's the fresh cut fruit that does it for me. So I slept okay, but I feel really not great today. I think my fibromyalgia is flaring up along with my back pain. I feel like I've got brain fog. As you can probably tell, I'm not my usual sort of fluent self, but I'm gonna go get some breakfast, then finish getting ready, and then head over to the venue. It always feels quite special when you're the first session of the day, kicking everybody off. So I hope I can deliver it. I love giving this talk, but I don't feel very cohesive right now. So see how I do.
The Swetugg speaker room is small but very well stocked with anything one might need and more, and plenty of speaker gifts too.
So I did my session and it's like brain fog. I felt really incohesive, struggling to string words together. So I've been for a walk and I've managed to find a foam roller. So I'm going to see if that gives me some relief. So you do the best that you can. But yeah, pain sucks. I think my talk went okay. It just wasn't as fluid as I would have liked. I felt like there's a normal process that I follow and everything follows that story, but I sort of skipped bits and then had to jump back to explain that bit. So it wasn't my normal smooth flow, but as you can probably tell, I'm struggling to string the words together. So the fact that I gave any talk is a big win for me. So yeah, I'm gonna try and rest and see if I feel a little bit better.
A quick look at my mobile desk setup. I'm feeling better, so time for a tasty dinner.
My second day here, is it? My second night, and I'm going home today. I was supposed to go home tomorrow, but I just thought it was better if I went home today because of my pain. I am feeling much better today, much more alert. The brain fog has left, but the pain is still there. So I just thought, no point hanging around an extra day because I'm not going to enjoy the conference because I'm just going to be in pain. And it's such a lovely conference, such lovely organisers. Definitely, if you are in Stockholm or want to travel to Stockholm and you want to go to a really good developer conference, I definitely recommend Swetugg. Just everyone's so nice and it's a great venue, good food. Good conference food is a must. And I tell you, it's a good thing I'm going home because I lost my most important fingernail. I've never had nails that I've stuck on before and they're a disaster when traveling. Don't have stick-on nails when traveling. You can't fix them. So, yeah, I'm almost packed. I'm gonna go get some breakfast now and then I'm heading over to the airport. My flight is at 11:30. It is currently 7:30. I am taking my handy roller home with me. That's going to travel more with me because that was a godsend. I'm going to go finish getting packed and eat some food.
Okay, and I am at the train station. I'm going to catch the train. It goes every 10 minutes to the airport. It takes 18 minutes. Definitely the best way to get into the city if you land at Arlanda. So yeah, I'm going to go catch the train. I hope you've enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!